Okay, this is Word Skill 3.13, inserting page breaks and section breaks. Page breaks and section breaks are nice because it helps you organize your document and keep it organized even as you edit. The reason we use page breaks is because this is what I see very often. Is I see the Enter key pressed. Let's say I wanted that to be on the next page. Press the Enter key a bunch, and it looks good now. But this is what happens as you start adding more stuff, etc., etc. What happens now is that pushes this down because it's adding all this extra space to it. Now, if we go, first time we really can see this in action, we go look at the formatting. You can see there's all the spaces, and they're pressing my document down. I'm going to go ahead and undo all of those things I added. And now instead of hitting Enter, what I'm going to do is right here I'm going to insert a page break. To do that, I go to the Page Layout tab, and we have the Breaks section here. We're going to insert a page break this first time, but then I'm going to show you the advantage of the section break. So we select Page, and now you can see, because we revealed the formatting, you can see there's a page break here. And that means that's always going to go on to the next page. So now, when I add more stuff, etc., 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 all it's doing is moving this page break down. And wherever that page break is, that's where the next page will begin. So you can see as I added stuff, this section still starts at the very top. Now that's a page break. Now what you can do with a section break is the section break allows you to format different sections of your document. So like margins and like orientation of your document, tab stops, various things like this can be modified with a section break. So I'm going to go ahead and just insert a section break here. There's next page, continuous, even, odd page. Next page will insert a section break, so it'll break your document up into different sections, and it'll also create a page break, so it'll move it down. So I select that, you can see it moves it down. Here in my formatting it says section break, next page. Now what I can do is I can come up in here in this top page, I can go to orientation, change it to landscape, and look, my top page is landscape, but my other pages are still portrait. That's how section breaks work. I could also change the margins. I can do anything that you can do to a document, I can do it specifically to one section. So that's the advantage of section breaks. Very useful, especially if you're trying to fit things in on certain pages. You have specifications for a document. You can use section breaks to really mold your document into what you want it to look like, or what it needs to look like. So that's page breaks and section breaks. Your code word, if I hadn't given it to you already for this, is WORD. WORD.